In a galaxy vast and ancient, countless civilizations thrived, each boasting technologies that humans could only dream of. These alien empires had ruled the stars for millennia, their achievements monumental and their dominance unquestioned. To them, humanity was a mere speck, a young, primitive species still tethered to its home planet. The galaxy viewed humans as insignificant, an oddity to be observed from afar, not as a serious contender on the galactic stage. Among these ancient beings, there was a pervasive arrogance, a certainty that humanity would remain inconsequential for millennia to come. They marveled at Earth's chaotic history, its wars, and its stubborn refusal to unite under one banner. In their eyes, humanity lacked the discipline, resources, and knowledge to ever threaten the galactic balance. But beneath the surface of these assumptions, humanity harbored something unique, an indomitable spirit, fueled by creativity, resilience, and an unrelenting drive to overcome the impossible. For centuries, humans had faced challenges that should have eradicated them. Instead, they adapted, evolved, and thrived. What the aliens failed to realize was that humanity's perceived chaos was its greatest strength, a wellspring of innovation born out of necessity. For years, whispers spread across the galaxy. Alien observers stationed near the Sol system began noticing unusual activity. Fleets of ships moved in patterns they couldn't decipher. Earth's spaceports buzzed with unprecedented levels of activity, and the asteroid belt became a hive of industry. Vast structures took shape in orbit around Earth and Mars, shielded by cutting-edge cloaking devices. The alien empires dismissed these signs at first. Humanity's technology was centuries behind even the youngest interstellar civilizations. What could they possibly be building that warranted such secrecy? Yet, unease began to creep into the minds of alien strategists. Their surveillance systems, designed to penetrate even the most advanced defenses, failed to uncover the truth. Frustrated, they intensified their efforts, dispatching cloaked probes and agents. But humanity had grown adept at deception. Misinformation and decoys misled their prying eyes. To the aliens, this secrecy was both baffling and infuriating. It wasn't like humans to be so coordinated, so focused. Normally, their species was fractured, arguing over trivialities while greater powers watched with amusement. Now, something had changed. Humanity was working together, driven by a singular goal. And still, the question remained unanswered. What were they building? The galaxy buzzed with speculation. Some dismissed it as a desperate attempt by humanity to mimic the power of the older species. Others grew more cautious, sensing that humanity might be on the verge of an unprecedented leap forward. Among the more paranoid factions, there was genuine fear. What if humanity was no longer the harmless curiosity they had once been? Unbeknownst to the aliens, humanity was preparing to unveil a creation unlike anything the galaxy had ever seen. The world they had dismissed, the species they had underestimated, was about to make its presence known. Humanity was constructing a weapon, a symbol, and a declaration. And the galaxy would never be the same. The unveiling of the Battlestar sent shockwaves across the galaxy. For centuries, humanity had been observed from afar, its progress catalogued with detached curiosity by alien empires. But no one expected this. The Battlestar was revealed not in a quiet announcement, but in a moment of crisis, a confrontation that demanded humanity step out of the shadows and prove its capabilities. An alien fleet, armed with technology centuries ahead of Earth's, crossed into the Sol system, intent on asserting dominance. Their ships, sleek and bristling with weapons, were a terrifying reminder of humanity's vulnerability. The fleet transmitted a single message: surrender or face annihilation. For the aliens, this was a mere formality. They had done this countless times before to weaker species. Victory was inevitable. But this time, the response was different. From the black void of space, the Battlestar emerged, its massive form blotting out the stars. Alien sensors struggled to analyze the ship. It was unlike anything they had encountered, a colossal structure brimming with unfamiliar energy signatures. What they had dismissed as a backwater species had just deployed a weapon that rivaled their own dreadnoughts. As the Battlestar powered up, its capabilities became clear. Alien fleets relied on overwhelming firepower and advanced shielding to dominate their enemies, but the Battlestar introduced unpredictability into the equation. Its railguns fired projectiles faster than the aliens' automated defenses could calculate. Its experimental energy shield absorbed and redirected incoming plasma bursts, neutralizing attacks that would have devastated lesser ships. What truly stunned the aliens wasn't just the technology, but how it was used. Humanity's tactics were unlike anything they had seen: chaotic, adaptive, and ruthlessly efficient. The Battlestar's AI, a culmination of decades of development, analyzed enemy movements in real time, countering strategies that had been honed over millennia. The ship operated as a seamless extension of the human spirit, blending raw power with ingenuity. The alien fleet, confident in its superiority, quickly found itself overwhelmed. Ships were disabled with precision strikes, their formations broken apart by tactics that defied conventional logic. The Battlestar didn't just fight, it dismantled. For the first time in ages, an advanced species faced a threat it couldn't fully comprehend. News of the confrontation spread faster than light. Across the galaxy, alien leaders convened emergency councils to discuss the implications. Footage of the Battlestar's emergence was dissected frame by frame, its technology analyzed and debated. How had humans achieved this? Theories ranged from accidental discoveries to secret alliances with other advanced species, but no answer seemed sufficient. For some, the Battlestar was a warning, a harbinger of humanity's rise as a galactic power. For others, it was an opportunity. If humanity could innovate to this extent in such a short time, perhaps their potential as allies outweighed the risk of conflict. But one thing was clear: humanity was no longer to be underestimated. The Battlestar's message to the galaxy was simple and unyielding. Humanity would no longer be spectators in the great game of civilizations. They had arrived, and they were here to stay.